I'm from Korea. I came to Japan 6 years ago. I just started my business like last year. I was just a sit like your place last year, and this year January we launched a service called the Everest app. It's a scheduling app which combines Outlook, Google Calendar, and Facebook event, everything in one place. And we trying to achieve to help like busy people like a startup CEO and who has a lot of project. We make life a very simple way and easy way to manage. That kind of service we do. So this year in June, we kind of selected as Asia's top 100 startup company by Excellence, the Singapore's tech media. And this year, we kind of make a milestone of developing our products more and more. But today, I think what I can maybe contribute to this meeting is who has their passion and who is hesitating whether I should choose this way or not. Then I will share my also story and whatever I can. I also want to kind of you choose the right choice for your life so that you will not regret. Yeah, this side I want to share. During this panel session or after session, whenever you have kind of interest, then you can also contact me as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Okay, why I studied that? I think the first practical question to me is, can I persuade, I'm married, and then can I persuade my wife to do this kind of a startup journey? And do I have enough logic to really persuade? Because I was working for IT consulting company, I was working for LG Electronics, quite good corporate work, and it was a good life, but my heart beating or my passion is not in there. So at the end, the question I ask is, where is my passion? Where is my mission? So if I don't follow this now, how can I persuade my wife? And how can I persuade my second partners? So I always ask, where is your mission and passion? That is the things. I found that here in Japan, I believe in diversity in tech is really important for creating something or innovate something. Here, I work in 2 companies in Japan, and 99% of people around me are Japanese. And the new ideas to become actual implementation, it takes really long time. Meeting, and your idea is getting exhausted, and it's better not to bring new ideas. So that's not what I believe is original our life. Our original life, we have like born with creativity. We have a born of kind of a feeling of to grow and make it better work. So those kind of things, whether we can practice in here, maybe not. That's why I try to make at least a space or possibility to have more diverse people here to create here the base. We can go not only Japan, but go outside. I believe more young people, at least they have a chance to access this kind of global and like a startup community engagement opportunity. Here you all speak English and maybe something crazy or creative people here. But there are the people who got the first job from university and then they stop their dream and then just stick with their life. Yeah, I served one company, 60 years old, and I can get pension. Bye. It's a very simple life, but I don't think it's their own story they make. So I want to make everyone who want to make their own story, then they should start the startup. And somebody last time when I joined the startup meeting, they said, you will not die. Yeah, I can say I still survive, and I can say you will not die, but one time in life, follow your passion and mission. If you are hesitant, that's why I started and why I keep doing right now. Japanese cultures, but still most difficult one as a startup like a CEO. I visited so many VC or the kind of venture capitalists, and they ask me the first question is before they ask me what business idea, why you do business in Japan? Okay, so I think that questions, no matter what you are from where, here the environment is, whether you target for Japan market or not Japan market, you say you do business in Japan, then they ask why Japanese cultures. But still most difficult one as a startup like a CEO, I visited so many VC or the kind of venture capitalists, and they ask me the first question is before they ask me what business idea, why you do business in Japan? Okay, so I think that questions, no matter what you are from where, here the environment is, whether you target for Japan market or not Japan market, you say you do business in Japan, then they ask why. Experience, it guides you next step. Otherwise, it isn't unlocked. So my challenge is always, okay, you're Korean, you're doing startup business in Japan. See, in Japan, the most current situation is it's difficult to find the angel investors and transparent, good angel investors. Angel, there is also devil and devil, investors who just looking for the, weak startup and take over business. But if there is more like angel investors in here, the ideas and market is, I think market opportunities also be here. But it's for startups, it's very difficult to have those angel investors. Then it's always tough because you funding yourself, you pay to your employee and your members. Then the burning rate is sooner or later comes. So some way, if Japan there is a more transparent and good network of angel investors, then I think it's good to start with. Because VC, when I see the VC in Japan, is much more long-term investment and not seed or first round that much. They ask just basically the startup, you baby, but you grow up by yourself, and then when you grow up well, then we will invest it. I feel like that way.